Welcome to my video. In this video, we'll take a walk around New York City, covering the area near Macy's, Herald Square, Madison Square Park, and the Flatiron Building. I'll be sharing stories about these iconic places along the way. Join me! Now, let me tell you a bit about Macy's. Macy's, founded in 1858, is one of the oldest and most iconic department stores in the United States. It's known as the world's largest store and covers an entire city block in New York's Herald Square. This flagship store has been a shopping landmark for generations, attracting millions of visitors each year. Macy's isn't just a store, it's a part of American history. The founder, Roland Hussey Macy, started his business in Massachusetts, but eventually moved it to New York City, where it became the massive retail success we know today. One unique tradition associated with Macy's is the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, which started in 1924. This annual parade has become a beloved holiday tradition, bringing elaborate floats, giant character balloons, and performances to New York City streets. Now, let's turn our attention to Herald Square. Herald Square itself has a rich history and plays a key role in the city's layout. Named after the New York Herald newspaper, which once had its offices there, Herald Square is a bustling hub and a crossroads for locals and tourists alike. Over the years, it's become an important commercial and cultural center, with Macy's as its focal point. Today, people use Herald Square as a place to meet, relax, and enjoy the city atmosphere, surrounded by shopping, dining, and entertainment options. During the holiday season, the area around Herald Square, especially near Macy's, is decorated with beautiful lights and festive displays, drawing even more visitors. It truly represents the vibrancy and energy of New York City. We've arrived at the Flatiron Building, one of New York City's most unique and recognizable landmarks. Let me tell you a bit about its fascinating history and architecture. The Flatiron Building was completed in 1902 and was originally called the Fuller Building, named after George A. Fuller, an architect known as the father of the skyscraper, but because of its triangular shape, resembling an old-fashioned flatiron, people quickly started calling it the Flatiron Building, and the name stuck. The building was designed by architect Daniel Burnham in a Beaux-Arts style and stands at a distinctive 22 stories tall. With its wedge-like shape, the Flatiron was a daring architectural project for its time, as steel frame construction was still relatively new. It was one of the tallest buildings in the city when it was first built and remains iconic for its slender, unique silhouette. Due to its unusual shape, the building has appeared in countless movies and TV shows, making it one of the most filmed and photographed buildings in New York. Some notable appearances include movies like Spider-Man, where it served as the Daily Bugle's office, and The Usual Suspects. Its design has inspired artists, photographers, and filmmakers for over a century, symbolizing New York's creativity and architectural innovation. The building also holds a special place in the hearts of New Yorkers and tourists. It's located at the intersection of Fifth Avenue and Broadway, near Madison Square Park, giving it a unique positioning as it tapers to a narrow point. Today, while it primarily houses offices, the Flatiron continues to attract thousands of visitors each year who come to admire its beauty, take photos, and enjoy the vibrant Flatiron District. It's truly a remarkable piece of architecture that has stood the test of time and remains a cultural icon in New York City. We've arrived at Madison Square Park, a beautiful green oasis in the heart of Manhattan. Madison Square Park has a rich history dating back to the early 1800s, and it has seen many transformations over the years. The park is named after James Madison, the fourth president of the United States, and it originally served as a military parade ground before it became a public park in 1847. Today, Madison Square Park is known for its tranquil landscapes, art installations, and stunning views of surrounding iconic buildings like the Flatiron Building and the MetLife Tower. One of the park's standout features is its lush gardens, which change with the seasons and provide a burst of nature in the midst of the bustling city. The park is carefully maintained with beautiful flowers, large trees, and winding pathways, making it a favorite spot for locals and visitors alike to relax, picnic, or just enjoy a peaceful walk. The park also has a strong connection to art and culture. In 2004, the Madison Square Park Conservancy began a program to bring rotating public art installations to the park, making it a dynamic and evolving space for creativity. These installations often feature works by renowned contemporary artists and add a vibrant, ever-changing element to the park. Another beloved feature of Madison Square Park is the original Shake Shack, which opened in 2004 as a simple hot dog cart before it grew into the popular restaurant chain it is today. It remains a favorite spot in the park, and you can often see long lines of people waiting for a taste of their famous burgers, fries, and shakes. Madison Square Park has become a community hub, hosting events, concerts, and seasonal markets. It's also a dog-friendly park with a popular dog run where pets can play. The park brings people together and provides a green retreat amid Manhattan's skyscrapers. With its mix of history, art, and nature, Madison Square Park is a perfect example of New York City's dedication to preserving public spaces for everyone to enjoy. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to read the description for NYC attractions and hotel bookings. Thank you.